Ready for another lesson? Women are just lazy. You know, when you let a woman talk and you just listen, she will tell you everything about herself. She will tell you what she like, what she don't like, what she need, what she don't need. I was letting this woman talk yesterday, and of course, sex come up, and I was just sitting there listening. And she was saying that, the problem with men is the sex drive and all of this stuff and da 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 da. If you been on social media, the interview where the man was interviewing his wife and she was complaining about sexually pleasing him, and if she had to match his sexual energy, she would have never this and stuff. And he like, well, if you wanted, well, if you didn't want to match me where I'm at sexually, why are you pushing for monogamy and all this nonsense? Which goes to show that women want to have the cake and eat it too. They don't want to give you your sexual dessert after everything that you do. But then when you go get a dessert from somebody else and plow somebody else's field, then they want to cry and complain. And as I tell her, I'm like, this is the problem. You don't want to match the man sexually, but you want him to pay all the bills. And then when he go find somebody else, then you cry, you bitch and complain, and then you're going to go jump on social media and say, oh man, ain't shit and all of this nonsense. Of course, she start cappery, and we already know that's what they do. With that being said, it's like, okay, well, she was in her 40s. And I'm just like, well, you wonder why men don't look for women over a certain age because of nonsense like this. And I'm like, the fact of the matter is women are more perverse than men. And I like, as a woman get older, her sex drive actually increase. But because most of you women are so lazy, you cry and complain and you like, oh, I don't want to be touching stuff and blah, blah, blah. And that's why most men nowadays just rather go find younger chicks that can take the beating and feel plowing. And this is why she's going to end up single for the rest of her life. You can go home and you can eat ice cream and watch Netflix and all kind of stuff, but you don't want to go to the gym. You're not morbidly obese, but you like a fry away from it. And you up in your 40s and wonder why no man gonna touch you with a 10-foot pole. Women are inherently lazy, and they want you to give them the world without them giving you anything. They just want to give you used vagina, and even at that, they bark and cry. And the same thing as I tell her, it's not that hard. All you have to do is lie down, do whatever, and your belly, your back, or whatever, and open your holes. That's it. It's super simple. Of course, I'm an asshole when I said that, but it's facts. And I tell her, as a man, I have to make sure that I'm long, schlong, silver, that I last more than 2 minutes, that I can please you, which I don't really care about. Then I gotta do all these other stuff. I gotta leap tall buildings in a single bound. I gotta stop bullets. I gotta do damn near everything. And you don't have to do a damn thing. And I tell her, you wonder why men are fed up and they don't want to deal with women nowadays and they go into other countries. Let this be a lesson to myself and other men, that these women are expecting the world, and that's impossible to give them. But then when you become a lazy lover, it's a problem, and then they're going to cheat on you anyways. The problem is that it's not that, well, actually it is that they're lazy, but the novelty is what gets them. They want excitement. I'm not here for your entertainment, neither are you. You shouldn't be entertaining these hoes and the like. If they have that kind of mentality, yeah, just stop wasting your time with them. Just use them for recreational plowing and that's it. You've been taught.